Right, it's Toxic Meat back again, and today what we're going to be doing is talking about gungame on the new WW2, and a few different things about it, and what I like and what I don't like. I find this really good game mode. I was really looking forward to getting gungame as this game mode like on a new game, but I find some of the guns, they don't even hit marker at certain stages, and other stages they will, and they shouldn't, if you know what I mean. You'll see later on in the footage that I've got what I mean about that. I've got like a shotgun, and I missed 2 shots, and you can see I missed the 2 shots, and then the last one I aim right up on his head, take the shot, and he kills me somehow, and I don't even create a hit marker or anything, no indication that I hit him. And I know with a 12 ball, both shots being fired, it would instantly kill someone. It's a really good game mode, like I was saying, but the only factor is that they've just eliminated a few elements of the game mode and made it not a good game mode anymore. It's still quite good for how the mode works and things like that, but it's just down to the aspect of, for instance, certain guns should be hitting a lot more. There should be a lot more hit markers and a lot more just instant kills on certain guns. Another thing we'll come to is there's no deaths, so you don't know how many deaths you had. That's the only really bad downfall. You can't indicate how many deaths you've had, so like, yeah, you know what setbacks you've had and you know what guns you're on, but you'd like to know how many deaths you've had in the whole entire game to try to keep them to a minimum, but we'll see. But I think this is the bit that I'm on about with the shotgun, where I missed both shots, and then the last one, as I'm just reloading now, bang, that should have hit and I should have killed him, but there was no hit marker or nothing. I slowed it right down and replayed it again for you so you can see there's nothing, and I fired just above his head. But with a shotgun in real life, just firing above someone's head, it would destroy the skull. So you would expect it to do on a game as well as in real life. So I don't know what the makers were thinking on this game and how the game mode was going to be panning out. There was a lot of punching I had to do with this shotgun, and I kept getting wound up. Like, for instance, this, how would that kill if the other lot had hit markers? So it's okay, just how did it happen? So, but life pans out in different ways. They might have to do a few more updates and patch a few more things and edit a few more others. So they've only just added this new game mode, only implemented it in a couple of nights ago, so we can't expect much, but it is annoying to expect a game mode and then when you get it, it's not the same as usual. Same as guns, when I go to fire some, it's one shot instead of being a machine gun. but as you'll see in the next part. But yeah. Right, I'm on my second run now. When I get near enough to the end, is more, I don't know what type of guns I'm on to a certain extent. Yeah, I can check on there, but knowing on the board on what guns you'll get in, where there's no indication what gun it is, no written indication anyway on the screen, is a bit hard. On gungame and WW2, they have indication on what gun you're on and stuff like that. So it's a bit more. They need to think a bit more about consideration of players instead of just thinking of put this game mode in, get more players, get more money. So I know I'm having a bit of a rant, but I'm a bit disappointed with what they've given us as this is a game mode. Yeah, it's a wonderful game mode, like I said. Love the game mode. It's one of the most played game modes that I play on Black Ops 2 and most other games. But I've not played World at War for 2 days now. I've done this 2 days ago, so it's it's a bit annoying that, yeah, it was 2 days ago. Quite annoying now, like that they haven't updated certain things. They should have done that first off before implementing the game mode, but life will be life. But yeah, there's a couple of good kills I get near to the end of this one. I die a few times, as I say, but I was sweating as much as I can to get top on both of these, so that's why it took me a bit of a long time to get the footage and get a video up. So yeah, I think it's coming up in a bit as well. There's another one where I should have killed this dude with a sniper, and he kills me with another gun. I can't remember what gun he had, but it's some sort of machine gun. But yeah, it's alright game mode, it's alright game. It's just there could have been a lot more consideration put into the game and thought instead of just rush and think about graphics. Because that's what they've done. They've put like a lot of graphics are really good. The blood on the head when you hit people. There's the sniper shot. I shot him and there's blood on the wall, but he didn't die and I died. But yeah, as I was saying, like what was I saying? they implemented those other things instead of thinking about how the game mode should be or how you want to see your deaths in gun game and certain other things. They've figured out how to implement war into it and change it up totally from Black Ops 3, you know? So it's a different aspect to what they've done now. I know they want different games and they don't want it to all be the same, but a lot of the older people like the older games. Not saying we want the older games back, we want a new game, but we want a new game that's got the older control and how can I put it? The way the chemistry of the game works, basically. But yeah, this is a bit where I panic so much. My controller died, and I've got rechargeable battery pack. I just had to put the charger in, and I died once. So now I'm panicking loads. So I put the heartbeat in and everything. But yeah, like they could have thought about the game a lot more, a lot more. But I understand there's a big high demand of getting games out there every year. But if they don't like rushing and putting more useful things into games, then they could have done it. It's the same with this gun, like I was saying earlier. Like when it changed the shells, as you can see in the footage, the shells don't actually pop out the gun. They do, but they're still in the gun. So when you're putting more shells back in the gun, there's shells left in them, and you won't be able to fit anything in the gun in real life. But anyway, that's the end of my rant for now. And what I'll say is, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Make sure you smash the like button. Smash the like button as much as you can. Can't speak, but yeah. As you can see, like the the kills to deaths in a minute. Like, it's terrible. You can't see no deaths. So there's always melees and stabs and setbacks, but there's no deaths. One thing I did notice is there is a little indication in the right hand corner of your gun, but it don't stay for long. It's only a couple of seconds. Just make sure you guys like and subscribe and keep an eye out for a new review video. Peace out, safe.